Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tonight, we're going to be doing some crazy landings and also some emergency landings. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me go ahead and set up everything over here on my end. I'm going to give it about a few seconds. Hope everyone had a great day today. Let me go ahead and get this started out. Appreciate you for tuning in, Rock Out. Good to see you, man. Alright, we'll get started in about 30 seconds or so. Hey, what's up, DC Wire? Good to see you. Alright, guys. We are now about to attempt to land in Mexico. As you guys can see, we are flying this Boeing 747. So let's go ahead and attempt this landing. Alright, here we go. So everything is now set. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Alright, guys, so right now we're coming in on a crosswind. And also we're about to turn off about 2 engines so to simulate an emergency. So hey, what's up, DC Wire? But yeah, I'm doing good, man. How you doing, bro? Alright, here we go, guys. The beautiful Mexico flying the 747. So, oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Shout out to everybody on TikTok also. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hey, what's up, Crazy Ed? It's good to see you, man. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? How was the day? Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and turn off 2 engines right now to simulate engine failure. Alright, let's turn off engine number 1 and number 4. There we go. So now we are flying on 2 engines. Technically, a 747 is able to fly on 2 engines, but let's see how this goes because we are fighting against the wind right now. We're coming in at a crazy angle, so let's see what we can do. I don't know if you guys could notice, but we are flying sideways, crabbing into the runway. Are you doing great? Awesome, bro. Glad to see you. Hope everyone had a great day today. Shout out to everybody that's in Florida that's going to be affected by the hurricane. Alright, so I can definitely feel the effects of the engine failure. I'm trying to go faster. The plane is barely moving. Oh, you're a sub, by the way? Awesome. Thank you so much for subbing, bro. Really appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that sub button. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to actually make the runway, guys. This is full power and we're going super slow right now. This is insane. Airspeed is dropping, altitude is dropping. The runway is right there, so we're hoping and praying that we could somehow get there. Alright, looks like we might make it. Alright. So focus, I got you, bro. Alright. Shout out to everybody on TikTok tonight. We're doing some emergency landings. First landing right now is in Mexico. 2 engines failed right now. Oh, okay. There we go. See if we can slow down just a bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, looks like we're going to make it to the runway. Idle the engines. Let's put on our speed brake, emergency brake, listen. Alright, see if we can get the nose up. Flare. And wait for the plane to slowly touch the runway. And it did. Alright, so that was our first emergency landing of the night, guys. We landed in the beautiful Mexico. We barely made it, honestly. Simply because the 2 engines almost didn't work. Alright, so where should we go next, guys? Let me know. Drop in the comments. Somebody said, DCY said try shutting out 2 engines on one side. That's actually a great suggestion. Alright, where should we go next, guys? Let me know. Rock Out said butter, appreciate it. Alright, so where should we do our next emergency landing, guys? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, so next up, we're going to be shutting down the engines on 2 engines on the one way. Shout out to DC for that great suggestion. Yeah, I'm playing on Xbox right now. Somebody said JFK, so let's hustle over to JFK real quick. That's actually a great airport. I think I see there's somebody. Rock out. You're at JFK right now? Awesome, bro. I see Ohio. I see Key West. I got you guys. I'm going to try to get everybody's or most of people suggestions tonight. Let's go ahead. I see Seattle. I got you guys. Ella, here we go. Key West. That's actually a great suggestion also. If you guys didn't know, there's actually a hurricane coming towards Florida right now. So, in Florida, so I'll be simulating tomorrow. I'll be simulating flying through a hurricane tomorrow and Thursday. We're going to be using live weather, trying to simulate and going to this storm. All right, here we go, guys. Oh my gosh. So it looks like I don't have to change the weather too much because it's already windy in New York. So let's leave it just like how it is right now and just turn off the engines. All right, here we go. Why is there so much wind in New York right now, man? That's crazy. Oh, that was 4 hours ago, Rock. I got you. All right, guys. So let's go ahead, go into the cockpit and turn off both engines on the left wing. I think I turned them off too early because we're still kind of far from the runway. And now the plane is tilting to the left. So I'm going to have to fly like this for the whole landing. So here we go. Yeah, as you see, when I let go of the plane is tilting to the left right now. So, oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Give you guys a quick 360. Yeah, it's so windy in New York right now. This is the plane we're flying. All right, let me know where should we go next, guys. All right, so let me go ahead and try to straighten up this airplane because it keeps pulling off to the left. Let me know where you guys want to go next. So this one is probably the hardest one. The 2 engines right now on the left wing is cut off right now. So that's why the plane is pulling that way, but here we go. Somebody said San Salvador, Ohio. Keep the suggestions coming, guys. Emergency landing in JFK. Engine failure. Let's see what we can do. Where's Shay? Yeah, good question. I don't know. Alright, here we go, guys. So our engines right now are at full capacity. We are pushing the engines, the right engine, super hard right now, and it's going super slow. Hopefully we can make it to this runway. We got enough height, so let's see. Alright, we're definitely going to make it, but just concerned about this crosswind, plus the plane keeps turning to the left. But keep dropping suggestions in the chat, guys. Let me know where you guys want to go. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. Let's see what we can do here. Man. It's even worse because we have such high winds right now. We're dealing with the crosswind. Alright, here we go. Let me focus on this real quick. Come on. Alright, use the rudder to straighten up. Idle the engines. Alright, let me see. We're floating just a little bit. The runway's starting right here. We're going to have to use a little bit of that. Flare. Keep the nose up. Come on. Wait for it to touch down. Alright, let's get back on center line. And looks like we actually landed. Alright, let's get back on the center line real quick. Let me know where you guys want to go to next. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Give you guys a quick 360 of the aircraft. Shout out to you, Ali Drop. Appreciate you for tuning in. Somebody said, perfect, looking great. Thank you so much, guys. Alright. Is your favorite runway? Awesome, bro. Alright. So I saw some people saying California. Alright, let's go over to Los Angeles. Princess Juliana is also a great option. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Shout out to where you guys is from. So let me shout out your country, your state, wherever you're from. Let me know in the chat. I'll shout you guys out. Alright, let's go over to California, Los Angeles, LAX. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Beautiful airport over here at LAX also. Going to be doing an emergency landing over here. All right, let's get it. All right, shout out to Miami. I see somebody watching from Miami. See Buffalo. Hey, what's up, Beauty Ismo? Glad to see you again. Thank you so much for watching. All right. You're such a great YouTuber, highly honored and very good. Thank you so much, Crazy Edits. Really appreciate it. Shout out to you, man. Nice to meet you, Isaiah. Looking forward to see you in other streams. Welcome to the family, bro. All right, guys. So this is live weather right now in LAX. Thank you so much for the roses, country. This is LAX weather right now. What is going on in LAX? Anybody that's in Los Angeles right now, is it that cloudy? There's like a fog going on. But you know what? Let's just change it so we can actually see the beautiful LAX. There we go. Nice sunset. Yeah, let's stick with this one right here. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and simulate engine failures. The first thing we're going to do, turn off the engines. We're going to turn off engine number... What engine do you guys want to turn? You know what? Let me just do it fast. Number 1 and number 3. Number 1 and number 3. Turn off engine number 1 and number 3. Alright, let's go ahead and turn up the wind just a little bit. Hey, what's up, Shay? Good to see you. Alright, the wind is now turned all the way up, so it makes it worse. So we're just running on 2 engines. We're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Alright, where should we go after this, guys? Let me know. We now have an engine failure. 2 engines are out. Yeah, this plane is definitely moving sluggish right now. Super slow. Hope everyone had a great day. Hit that like button, subscribe, and follow. Let's try to get to 10,000 likes on TikTok, guys. 20 likes on YouTube. You said Allentown, PA. Yeah, I can check it out. I'm not sure where the airport code for that airport is. That's the only thing. Rock out. You say you beat me in FIFA 8-5 yesterday? I'm not going to tell him what actually happened, bro. I'm not going to tell him what actually happened. But if you want to say you beat me 8-5 or FIFA, that's fine, bro. I'm going to let you have that. But yeah, I do have on Instagram. It's Flight Simulator Fantasy if you guys want to check it out. Alright guys, so right now our approach is terrible. We are without 2 engines right now. We are at full power and we are going slow as a turtle. So hopefully this plane can make it to the runway. Engine number 2 and number 3 are out. So we're trying our best to get this plane to LAX safely. And we also have a crosswind coming into this runway. So alright, here we go. DC, he said, would it let me land at Area 51? Good question. I never tried that before. Well, shout out to everybody on TikTok. Right now we're doing some emergency landings. Alright. So we're trying to come in at a high altitude because if we get too low, we don't have enough power to go back up. So let me know where you guys should go next. You guys want me to go next? Alright, here we go. Rock out here spreading rumors, man. Alright. Alright guys, let's see what we can do here. Mayday. We are without 2 engines. Trying our best to push this plane to land at LAX. Trying to come in a little bit high so we can just nosedive just a little bit. And this crosswind is not helping at all. Oh boy. We have 365 passengers on board this flight, so hopefully we can get them down safely. Yeah, let's go rock out. Nice. Alright, where should we go next, guys? We landed in LAX, California right now, Los Angeles. Gonna try our best to land this plane right now. But drop in the comments section where you guys want me to go next. Come on. Alright, so looks like we made it to the runway, but now the hard part, let's try to get this plane down, use the rudder, straighten up. All right, let's see if we can let this plane. Oh, all right. So we did a little bounce there. All right, the second time wasn't that bad. Only positive I would say I'll take away from this landing is that we hit the center line. So we got 2,000 people on TikTok. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Tap that screen. Let me know what you guys want me to go to next. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, where should we go next, guys? Drop me in the comment section. Somebody see. Shout out to Miller. Thank you so much for the roses. Somebody said Cancun, Houston, Atlanta, Houston. Alright, let me just pick one quick. Hope everyone's having a great night. Let's go ahead and choose. Where should we go, guys? Let me know. I see New Jersey, Houston. Alright, this is the 4th time I'm seeing Houston. But I hope it's not the same person spamming. But let me see. Alright, I'm seeing Atlanta a lot, so let's go to Atlanta. London Heathrow. You said do Salt Lake. I got you guys. Let's do Atlanta real quick. Atlanta is the busiest, well, not the busiest, one of the busiest airports in the U.S. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to turn off, should we turn off 3 engines, guys? I think I might turn off 3 engines and try to land it in 1 engine, which is going to be insane. I don't think we're going to pull off the landing, but we can try. I'm seeing a lot of suggestions. Somebody said Atlanta is the busiest. Awesome. Anybody want to see Houston or Dallas, Texas? Alright, let's go ahead and change this up. Let's go ahead and make it super windy for you guys. Super windy. Here we go. And then next up, we're going to turn off the engines real quick to simulate engine failure. What's the airport code for Salt Lake? I forgot. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off engine number 1, 2, 3, and leave number 4. Now, this is almost a guaranteed crash, but let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, what's going on? 3, 2, 1. Whoa, okay. So the wind is driving this plane crazy, and now we're only on 1 engine, guys, so this doesn't look good at all. That's what I'm saying, this is a crash for sure, 100%. You know what, let me put on engine number 3, because there ain't no way. There's no way. Alright, where should we go after this, guys? Let me know. Tap that screen, follow, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Yeah, so there's no way we're going to make it to this airport. Doesn't seem that way. The plane is bobbing all over the place. There's too much wind, so it looks like we're going to have to perform emergency landing somewhere on the road. Let me find the nearest road. There's actually no roads at, oh my gosh. As long as you don't crash into a building, but. Yeah, so we're losing altitude pretty fast, and the wind isn't helping at all, so. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off number 3, put number 1 on. Rock out. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, so this is definitely a crash, but we're going to try to. Hey, what's up, man? Shout out to George. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Alright, there is a runway off to our left right here. I don't think we can make it though, but there is. Trying to find a road here that we can land on. There's a road right here, but we're still 2,500 feet in the air, so I'm still keeping hope alive that we can actually land. Somebody said San Diego. Somebody said I got this. I'll try my best, man. I got you. This plane is moving so slow. It's crazy. I probably wouldn't make it. Oh, thank you so much. Trying to see your name. Constant. Thank you so much for the roses. If the wind wasn't so high, we would probably make it, but. Oh, what, bro? What? Nah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna crash, guys. All right. There is some houses right below us. I don't want to hit the houses, so I should probably... Yeah, we are 100% going to crash. So let's go over to the left. We don't want to hit the houses. Might as well go into some bushes over here. And the lift isn't working either. We can't lift the nose up. Well, okay. Well, that happened. Somehow the plane is now taking back off again. What in the world is going on right now? What in the... What? That's crazy. Alright, so let's move on to the next landing, guys. Where should we go to next? Yeah, that's crazy. That was wild. Alright. Yeah, 2 engines on one side can definitely be done. 2 engines on one side for sure. But it just takes like a certain amount of power. Let me see. Salt Lake, California. LAX. Let me know where you guys should go to next. I think somebody said Salt Lake in the YouTube chat. Yeah, Crazy Edit said Salt Lake. You said the airport code is COTY. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go COTY. Alright, guys, we are also streaming on YouTube. For everybody on TikTok, we're streaming on YouTube. I can see your comments better if you hop over to my YouTube channel is Flight Simulator Fantasy. It's linked in my TikTok bio if you guys want to check it out. Alright, I found it. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and change up the livery. Let's use American Airlines 747. And let's see what we can do. Oh, it's your hometown? Awesome. Yeah, once again, guys, if you guys want to hop over to TikTok, to YouTube, I'll give you guys a shout out. I can definitely see your comments better on my YouTube. Flight Simulator Fantasy on YouTube. We are live right now. Somebody asked, how do you get liveries? You basically go into the marketplace on Flight Simulator, and you'll see it right there. Thank you guys so much for that. I see you guys hopping over. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's go ahead. Hey, what's up, Christian? All right, let me see if I can turn it into daytime real quick. Find this airport, and then simulate some. Oh, so just when we're about to land here, yeah, the game just crashed. Hey, what's up, Turbo? Good to see you. Don't spam, guys, don't spam. All right, somebody said to go to let me see. Manila? Never heard of that place before, but I'll check it out. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. The game is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We're also streaming on YouTube. If you guys want to hop over on YouTube, Flight Simulator Fantasy, link in the bio on TikTok. I'll see your guys' suggestions and comments better over here. But let me know where we should go to next. I'm seeing Cancun. Alright. I see JFK. Somebody said go to Nigeria. I got you, Cole. I see you. Myrtle Beach. Alright. Alright, so we're going to go back to Salt Lake real quick. Alright. You say it sound better on TikTok? That's weird. That's crazy. I actually have a mic for YouTube, so that's interesting. Alright, so let me know where you guys want to go to. So far, I'm seeing we got to go back to Salt Lake. And then I see San Diego, I see Nigeria, I see... Alright, here we go. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get it. Go back to Salt Lake real quick. I see Puerto Rico. That's actually a great option. Let me shout out everybody that hopped over from TikTok on YouTube. So shout out to Cole. Shout out to Just Caleb. Shout out to Turbo. Everybody that's in the chat. Yeah, this is basically the whole setup. honestly, it's just the yoke and the TV. That's basically it. Got the yoke on Amazon if you guys want to check it out. Link in the bio on TikTok. And then that's basically it. Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to be landing in Seattle and Salt Lake. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off 2 engines real quick. Engine number 1, engine number 4 coming off. I don't know why this plane is going all the way up in the sky right now, but let's see if we can make it. Actually, this is what? This is Atlanta. What in the world? What is going on? Size of TV is 65 inch. Alright, let's go back and see if we can go back to Salt Lake for a suggestion. I don't know why somehow we ended up in Atlanta. That was strange. Let's try again. Salt Lake, there we go. Oh, let me double check. Let me double check. Let me scroll all the way back up to see. I think somebody said Salt Lake, but he gave me the airport code. I forgot the airport code. He said the airport code was CLT. Got you. Let's type it in real quick. I'm trying to get you, because you've been asking for a while, so I'm going to make sure I get it for you, bro. CLT. Alright. So that's still not it. That's weird. Alright, so for now, let's move on to the next one. Let's go over to, shout out to Rock Out. I'm now seeing it. Cole said you subscribed. Thank you so much, bro. Just because you said you subscribed, let's go over to your suggestion, San Diego. Alright, let's go to San Diego real quick. I got you, bro. I see you've been putting it in the chat. Thank you so much for watching, man. Yeah, you've been spamming way too much, man. That's crazy. Alright. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. I see Puerto Rico. Yeah, we definitely can go to Puerto Rico for sure. I got you, Cole. Tell them Rock Out. Alright, here we go. Hope everyone is having a great night. Alright, let's get it. Whoa. What's going on here? Alright, so definitely change the weather right now, because this is crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and land in the beautiful San Diego. No problem, bro. Alright, so this is super windy right now, and let's go ahead and take away some engine, right? Take away the left engine, right engine, and let's get it. I don't know why it keeps doing that, but let's see what happens. Say you feel like a bodyguard, Rock Out. Appreciate you for moderating, man. Alright, here we go, guys. We're about to attempt to land a 747 at San Diego. Right now, we don't have engine number 1 or engine number 2. We're going to try our best to land this plane. So the sun right now is kind of messing up the view, but that's all a part of it. I now see the runways on the right, so let's go ahead and make a right turn. Yeah, for the last landing of the night, which is going to be the next like 30 minutes or so, we're going to be trying to turn. We're going to turn off all the engines. Actually, we're going to turn off all the engines and see if we can glide to the runway. Right now, we are without 2 engines, so let's see We're pretty high, so we're trying to slowly come down. Right below us is a football field, and there's a baseball field off to the right. But right now, let's focus on this landing, see what we can do. Alright, let's go ahead and we want to make sure we get to the runway, so let's keep the altitude high for now. But at the same time, we're going to lose some altitude. Alright, let's see what we can do. You said your mom designs building in downtown. Awesome. Can you go to Cancun? Definitely, man. And California, Mammoth, California? Definitely, man. Let me know the airport code for your suggestions, guys. Oh my goodness, bro. What's going on, bro? That's way too much wind. Too much wind. If we actually land this plane, that would be crazy. This is tough. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to bring out a speed brake. I have no choice at this point. Rockout said he tried to go to Kai Tak. Oh, really? Awesome. 2 weeks ago? That's crazy. Alright, let's see what we can do here, guys. We're losing a lot of altitude quick, which is good. At the same time, we got to be careful that we don't crash this airplane. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yikes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I think despite of all the craziness before we touched down, it wasn't that bad. Welcome to San Diego, guys. Alright, where should we go next, guys? Drop it in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Where should we go next? I think somebody said Cancun, and I also see California, Mammoth. I would like to know like the airport code for Mammoth, California. Never been to that airport. But in the meantime, we can go to Cancun, Mexico. I see somebody said Wisconsin, Denver, Alaska. Let's see if we can find LaGuardia, NYC. Yeah, we definitely can do that. Shout out to TT Lemmy. Alright, let's see if we can find Cancun real quick. Cancun should be right here. Perfect. Found it. Let's go. Arrival. Alright, make sure you hit the like button, guys. Let's try to get to 20 likes on YouTube before this live ends. Thank you guys so much for tuning in once again. Alright, so the live weather looks good so far, meaning that it's already windy, so we don't have to change anything. We're just going to change it to daytime. Oh, it's a little bit cloudy, but let's leave it that way. Even better in terms of a bigger challenge. Let's see what we can do. The beautiful Cancun. Yeah, if you guys can get me the airport code for Mammoth. Rocco said, are you going to start going live for 30 minutes now? No, I was, because I got to be up by 4 tomorrow morning. But you know what? I appreciate you guys so much. We have 30 more minutes in this live, so I'm just going to stay for another 30 minutes and make an hour-long vlog. I said hour-long vlog, like I'm vlogging. Hour-long live. Appreciate you guys once again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off engine number 2 and 3. Oh my gosh, I don't know why every time I look away, the plane just decides to do that. Oh my gosh. And the game is glitching out. Looks like it might be time soon to come off. Yeah, that happens a lot when a game is overloading because of the yoke and all that stuff. That's one thing they need to fix. I have to plug the yoke out. The yoke, believe it or not, the yoke sometimes glitches out. Alright, where should we go after this, guys? Let's see if we can get this plane down. If it happens again, I'll just plug the yoke out. Alright, let me plug it out. There we go. Plug the yoke out for a few seconds and fly with my controller. Alright, let's see if we can get some more power. Alright guys, so I'm flying with my controller right now, this controller right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I haven't flown with this in a long time, so I'm going to give the yoke a little break, let it catch itself, and then we hop back on. So I don't know what type of landing to expect with this, because I haven't landed with the yoke in controller in so long. Somebody said, how's the Turtle Beach yoke? That's crazy. It's funny how you just asked about the Turtle Beach yoke and it's now glitching out. Man, it's good 75% of the time. Sometimes it just decides to glitch on you just like it just did 2 seconds ago. But other than that, it's a great yoke, I must say. But like you just saw, I had to plug it out because it just glitches out sometimes. I'm now landing with the controller. I haven't landed with the Xbox controller in months. So, come on. Yeah, there's no way I'm stopping this in time. No way. Alright, here we go. Oh, it does rock out? That's crazy. So let me do some crazy maneuvers, try to stop the plane before we actually run off the runway. Alright. Welcome to Cancun, guys. That was an insane landing. We had two engine failures, and I had to plug out my yoke and fly with my Xbox controller. So that was some interesting stuff. Alright, where should we go to next? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Somebody said go to BFW Airport, Texas. I got you, bro. Somebody said go to LaGuardia, Nigeria. Yeah, definitely. If I stop it correctly, rock out. I'm seeing LaGuardia. I saw somebody on YouTube actually said LaGuardia too. So let's go over to LaGuardia, and then after that, we can go to Dallas. Hop over to. I haven't flown to rock out. It's still saying that you're in JFK right now. That's crazy. All right, here is LaGuardia right here. Perfect. Let's go. Arrival. Let's fly. Hey, what's up, crazy edits? Good to see you again, man. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. So the yoke glitched out on me. So right now I'm flying with the controller, with the Xbox controller. So we're gonna plug back in the yoke after this landing and see if it works. Sometimes when it happens, the whole Xbox needs to restart, but I'm not gonna restart the whole Xbox right now. So we have a wind. You know what? Let's keep it the night. Yeah, the night landing looks nice. Let's actually turn off engine number 1, engine number 4. And let's go. 3, 2, 1. Alright, here goes nothing, guys. Where should we go after this, guys? Let me know. I see somebody said San Francisco. That's a great option. San Francisco. And also somebody asked what all airports can you go to? Honestly, any airport in the world, I believe that the game has it. It took them like at least 5 years to come out with this game because they wanted to get everything perfect and get a lot of airports. So it has all the major airports plus the small airports, naval bases, airports. They have a lot of stuff. So they have a lot of airports. Somebody said go to Tokyo. I got you, bro. How much more difficult with the controller? 100% more difficult. Simply because I haven't flown with the controller in months. So It's super hard. I'm just using this joystick trying to figure it out. Again, it's hard to remember even what I used to stop. I don't know how to get the speed brakes up, so that's why I'm going to be coming in fast. It's going to be a super fast landing. So if you're just learning to fly for the first time with a controller, it's pretty easy because, yeah, but since I haven't flown with a controller in a long time, that's making it a little bit hard. But especially with 2 engines on and the crosswind, yeah. All right, here we go. Nah, I think I took off automatic assistance. I don't have a lot of assistance on and I'm fine. I like to like do all this stuff, so yeah. So right now, I think I might idle the engines from now since the brake. Yeah, definitely might end up in the water since I can't stop. So let's go ahead and idle the engines from right now. Get as slow as possible. Slow as possible, but the thing is with getting slow as possible, we might end up in the water before we even touch down on the runway. I'm watching my airspeed. We're getting pretty slow. We're at 160 knots right now, but we don't want to get down too fast. Oh, come on. All right, let's see what we can do here. We want to touch down as soon as possible. As soon as we hover over the runway. Come on. Let me flare right now. Go into the flare. Alright, we touched down. Alright, so I pressed the left stick right here and it looks like it came on. So I guess that left button right here brings out the speed brake. So now I know. Now I know, and we actually stopped way short of the water. So welcome to LaGuardia, guys. Oh yeah, thanks Rocco. I just figured it out, man. That's crazy. As soon as you said it. Alright guys, so if you're just joining the stream right now, I'm trying to land this plane with the Xbox controller. I haven't flown with the Xbox controller for months. It's kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. So let's just see. Have I ever programmed my flights manually? Actually, never done that actually. I've only done it from the main screen right here. But in terms of, I know if you're talking about from the screen in the cockpit, no, I've never done that as yet. Alright, where should we go now, guys? Let me know. Oh yeah, you did say Dallas. Let's go over to Dallas, Texas real quick, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's go over to Dallas, Texas. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in. Alright, we got about 20 more minutes on this live. I got to be up at 4, but you guys have been so amazing. Got to make sure I get an hour in for you guys. Somebody said KCL. That airport code looks familiar. KCL. Is it, I'll look it up. He said, thanks, bro, so much. No problem, bro. I got you. Alright, let's go ahead and simulate. Oh, you're just not getting on rock out? Awesome. Can't disclose that. Let me see. I've seen a lot of suggestions over on TikTok. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Alright, here we go. Looks like we do have a little crosswind here in Dallas. So let me leave everything the same. This is going to be challenging. Here we go. Alright, so let's turn off some engines right here. Let's turn off engine number 1, engine number 4. Alright, so the good thing about Dallas has a lot of airports. I said not a lot of airports, a lot of runways. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 all the way off to the right, a 5th runway. So we are experiencing engine failure right now, so if we have to divert to any of these, we have a lot of options. Marco said he started watching All American, then he hopped on. Nice, man. Yeah, All American is one of my favorite shows too. But I wait for it to come out on Netflix. So the last season was good, but the season that's showing right now, I haven't seen anything for that season yet. But yeah. All right, here we go, guys. We are on 2 engines flying the 747. Somebody said, I see my house. No way. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I see a lot of KCLs. For real. Hey, what's up, Kyle? He says, bro, today wait, let me see something real quick. You ride out too late and hit your nose wheel in front of my worst. Oh my goodness, no way, bro. That's insane. But hey, man, these things happen, bro. So just learn from the mistake, and you got this next time, man. We believe in you, man. Let's keep going, bro. Keep practicing. You're gonna get better. All right, guys. So let's see if we can get this landing down. I'm flying with the Xbox controller right now. The approach isn't too bad. We're a little bit too high. Let's see what we can do. But that's crazy, Kyle. That's funny. That's so funny, man. Crazy if you could have gotten that on camera. Oh, come on. Oh, you recorded it. Alright, looks like we're going to be hovering over the runway for a while since we're a bit too high. I'm not familiar with the controls on this Xbox controller. Oh my goodness. What in the world is this? Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Any ratings? No, actually. I don't, but I'll be going for my private pilot license soon, hopefully. Well, let me see. Rock Out said, just don't go type in streaming, you can watch movies, shows, free. Alright, shout out to Rock Out for putting us on a free movie website. Thanks, man. I'll make sure I remember that. Appreciate it. No problem, bro. Alright, where should we go to next, guys? Let me go ahead and check the time. Yeah, we have about 13 minutes or so. Alright, let me go ahead and see what's going on here. Let me know where we should go to next, guys. Alright, in the comments, I see some people saying... Alright, let's go over to... Alright, guys, so this is the hurricane right here. It's not completely over Miami yet, but let's go to Miami. Tomorrow, live, we're going to be flying through that hurricane. But let's see how the weather is in Miami International Airport. Rock Out, he said, where should you land? I would say probably, let's go to maybe the Bahamas. Yeah, we can go to the Bahamas. Let's go to Nassau, Bahamas after this landing. Alright, so Miami weather is looking crazy right now. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it's super expensive for real. Super expensive. To be a commercial pilot and all that, I know it's like $100,000. Alright, so this is still glitching out. Let's plug it out immediately. Alright, here we go. So let's go ahead and make it daytime. Oh my. So the weather in Miami is looking terrible. There's a hurricane coming towards Miami right now, guys. And we are flying through. That's the... Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's see what happens here. I'm flying with my controller. This time I think I'm going to leave all my engines on and see what happens. I have no idea where the airport is. So this should be an interesting one. But yeah, Kyle, man, that's pretty cool, bro. That's awesome, man. You were flying your Cessna, I would guess. That's pretty cool. Alright, Rock already said the airport code is MYNN. Alright, thank you, man. Somebody said go to St. Martin. Hey, good to see you, Dan. I don't know what's going on with this landing right now, man. Alright, let's try to gain some altitude. I don't know what's going on with this plane right now. I'm definitely not used to flying on this controller. Only because the yoke is messing around. I'm using the controller right now. Let's go ahead and turn on landing guides and see if that can help me. There it is. Flight attendant speeds perfect emergency landing. We are coming in sideways, and it's alright. No problem, T. Tummy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. Alright, guys, we're gonna go to the Bahamas after this. Really appreciate you guys for sticking on. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Yeah, I hate flying with this controller, man. Oh my gosh. No way that is happening. Alright, looks like we just crash landed in Miami. Alright, let's go over to... Yeah, have a good night, man. Alright, let's go over to the Bahamas. Rockout said the airport code for the Bahamas is... Yeah, the controller is terrible, man. Alright, let's go over to... He said the airport code is MYNN. Here we go. Thank you so much. Nassau, Bahamas. I see you already over here. Rock out, nice. Let's get it. Somebody say go to St. Lucia. Shout out to everybody in the Caribbean. Let's try to get to 20 likes, guys. Hit that like button. Oh, you was taking out. Oh, okay, got you. All right, the beautiful Nassau, Bahamas. Let's go ahead and change the time of day to try to get a beautiful sunset. Let's go ahead and simulate an emergency landing. I'm going to turn off engine number 1, engine number 4. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm actually using my Xbox controller to land this plane for this flight. It's a challenge, but I like the challenge, so let's see what happens. Yeah, bro, that was a terrible crosswind. Alright, here we go. Flight attendant speeds for landing. Alright, we need one more suggestion, guys. Thank you so much for the follow. We need one more suggestion, guys. After this, we're going to be doing one more landing. Let me know where you guys want to go to. Give you guys a quick 360 of the airplane. Flying American Airlines 747, even though American Airlines do not have the 747 right now. Somebody said they want to go to Milwaukee. MKE. I got you. So the approach so far is not too bad. FLL. All right. So Bahamas is looking beautiful right now. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys. So this is my first time attempting to land at Bahamas with the Xbox controller instead of the yoke. So let's see how I do. Alright, we just slow down a little bit, so let's see if we can make it to the runway. There goes nothing. Show you guys the beautiful Bahamas one more time. Alright, let's see if we can somehow... Oh, I'm going too slow. Let's see if we can speed up. We already don't have 2 engines, so can't be going too slow. Come on. It's so hard to fly with the controller, man. I got so used to the yoke. This is insane. Are you ready to touch down already? That's insane. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Woo! Alright, not too bad since I haven't flown with the controller in a while. Reverse thrust. Oh, okay. I was on the other side. I got you. Alright, let's do one more landing, guys. I see FLL. Somebody said San Martin, MKE. If I don't get your suggestion, guys, I go live from Sunday to Thursday, every night at 10 o'clock. So if I don't get it tonight, definitely hop back on one of those nights, and I'll definitely try to get your suggestion done. Like I said earlier, if you want me to see your suggestion easier, hop over to YouTube, drop your suggestion to YouTube. I can see it way better on YouTube. We're streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. But let's go to FLL real quick. Or Fort Lauderdale, right? Alright, let me go ahead and go over to Fort Lauderdale. Should be right around... I couldn't find it when I typed it in, so I was going to look for it. Alright, there we go, found it. He said runway number, it said 28R. Okay, let's go to runway 28R. 28 right. There we go. I see 28 left. The storm is terrible there? No way. You know what? Let's do a stormy landing. Let's go. Great suggestion, man. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and see how the storm looks right now in Fort Lauderdale. I'll be back tomorrow night flying through the hurricane, because tomorrow night the hurricane is going to be approaching Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Super close. So they say it should be a category 2 or 1 by the time it hits Florida. So gotta prepare for that. Oh my goodness, bro. What in the world? Alright. Let's see what we can do here. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. Let me turn on landing guides. I'm flying with the controller, guys, so first time I'm flying with a controller in months. I'm trying to challenge ourselves, see if we can get this landing off. Alright, here we go. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment. So the storm is definitely moving in on Florida right now. Alright, here we go. So this is a terrible crosswind. Oh my goodness. So if it's like this now and the storm is not really close to Florida, imagine tomorrow when we do a live, it's going to be insane. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let's try to get to 15 likes or 20 likes. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we are flying with the F.S.F controller and tropical storm. I don't think it's a hurricane just yet. So let's see what we can do. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This will be our last landing of tonight. I go live every night, well, from Sunday to Thursday, and do some crazy landings in full flight at 10 p.m. We're going to be live tomorrow doing flying through a storm. There's a hurricane in the Atlantic right now, so we're going to see if we can fly through the hurricane in a small, super small plane, try different planes and see. Alright. So it's super difficult to land a plane with the controller when you're not used to it. So let's see what happens. I'm trying to straighten up right here. I haven't landed a plane with a controller in a long time, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get the nose up, get the nose up, get the nose up. Alright, let's see if we can flare, flare, flare. Nice. Welcome to Fort Lauderdale, guys. Alright. Welcome to the beautiful Fort Lauderdale, guys. That was our last landing of tonight. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys had a wonderful day today. Thank you so much for the 10 likes on YouTube. Thank you so much for 10,000 likes on TikTok. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m., 10:30 p.m. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Hey, crazy edits, that's crazy. We're just about to hop off. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10:30. Hope you have a wonderful night, guys. See you guys later. FIFA not tonight, rock out. I gotta get up super early, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. Have a good night. All right, good night, bro. Take care.